So this is the room that I'm going to be completely transforming over the next couple of months, pretty much in preparation for GTA 6. And I'm gonna be making videos on the whole process. As you can see right now, my room is definitely not organized and it's just kind of boring. So the main changes are gonna be a completely new setup, new paint, new carpet, new TVs, new monitors, and a whole lot more. So the first change that needs to happen is we need to paint this room. But we can't paint it just yet because I don't have the paint, and we have to prepare the walls, get everything off of it, move everything from the side to the middle so we can actually get to the walls. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot of work. And then I'm going to get all the dirt and the dust off of the walls, sand the spots that need to be sanded, do some patchwork if I need to, and then we should be good for tomorrow. I'm getting the paint, and then we can start painting. So yeah, a little later that night, there were a bunch of small holes, nicks in the paint, so on and so forth, things like that. Like this right here, that's a pretty big spot. That is a really big hole right there that we have to patch up. And right there on the baseboard, there is a lot of candle wax, trash, who knows what else. And there is like the major part of the candle wax. I accidentally spilt it a couple weeks prior. And we're gonna get that cleaned up right here. So I actually put a heater very close to the wall and just melted it off and had a towel and just wiped it down, and it worked perfectly fine. Right here, I have to take this TV down and the mount that mounts the TV up there on the wall. I have to take that down so I can actually get back there and paint. And yeah, you're gonna see right here how I move my bed over there so it doesn't land heavy on the ground. If I end up dropping it, it'll end up dropping on the bed. I had a blanket right there protecting my shoulder and the edges of the TV. I was struggling a little right here because the TV is not heavy. It's just a very awkward angle because I have to bend down a lot and my freaking back is like, man, it's a weird position right here, honestly. But oh yeah, there was one screw that was like just not coming off right there, and yeah, I ended up getting it off. Surprisingly, I don't know how I made it out of that. So the mount, I have to take the mount off. Did not have the right tools. It took me forever. But luckily with the power of editing, you guys don't see all that. And the holes right there, we're going to cover those up with the mud and smoothing it out. Make sure you guys smooth it out perfectly, especially if you have textured walls, because that will show. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the small repairs. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Okay, I'm back. So it's been about 2 weeks. Every time I have tried to paint at work, or it was raining and the humidity was bad, there was a whole bunch of problems. But I finally have a free day to paint. I actually got the paint about a week ago at Home Depot. It's a nice like gray color. The color was Iron Mountain is what it was. I got 2 gallons. I might need to get like an extra quart or something, but I should be good for now. All right, so now all I have to do is take everything out of the room. I already have most of my setup kind of taken apart. I just have to move it out. And even the doors too, I'm gonna have to take the doors off. I'm pretty sure you do that because like if it drips, you know, it'll kind of like drip on the door. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take them off anyway though. Yeah, let's get to moving this stuff out of here. Make sure I have to take that door off. I know for sure. 30. I think it should. Oh, dude. That's gonna be extremely close. Alright, these doors haven't come off in a long time, so it's probably gonna be a little difficult. Let's leave one in for that one in for each. Last one. Actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to remove my microphone. Just take the whole thing off. There we go. And let's go ahead and take this off. And place that right there. And the problem with this desk is it's kind of bent, it's broken in the middle. So it might collapse on me. It might break. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to maneuver this thing without it bending and breaking. And by the way, I don't even know if it'll fit through the door. So let's go ahead and try it though and see what happens here. Alright, let's go ahead and stand it up. It's already cracking. There we go. It might fit, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, this is going to be so close. Holy crap. Okay. Let's go with it. Let's move with it. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, it's, oh my God, it goes. Dude. Oh, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Shoot. I have to take that crap off. Let's see if we can unscrew these all the way. Come on, come on. Okay. And then it wants to get right there. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh my God. The thing is I really don't even know if I need to get this thing out of here. Probably did. It'd be kind of annoying maneuvering around it anyway. Okay, we got the desk out of there. That, the couch might be a little difficult. But bro, all right, let's get this. Yeah, let's get the bed out, and then we can worry about the doors. And then these are gonna be kind of heavy. Actually, I can just take the TV out real quick. This thing's not heavy at all. There. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. That. I already just dusted everything down, mainly the trim though, but if there is dust on the walls, then I'll obviously get it down. But yeah, I'm gonna put the silicone caulking on there, and then we are going to paint the walls, and then the trim after that. I already opened this, and it did not really look like a good color. Like, or it is. It is a good white color, but we've had it for so long, I think it's like sat there. So I don't think there is an expiration date on the freaking paint. So, oh yeah, it's all on the bottom. Oh yeah, the color's definitely coming back. So I'm gonna get this all stirred up, and then, like I said, we're gonna go around, caulk everything, and then we can get to the real fun part. We're gonna start painting. I cannot wait to see what this color looks like on the walls. It's gonna be awesome. All right, here we go, guys, here we go. Alrighty. All right, so after about 5 hours, we are done painting. It's gotten pretty late, but I am not done. I still have the trim, the white paint right here to go around and do the trim and the windows. But yeah, it looks really good too. Yeah, let's get started on this trim. So yeah, in about 2 hours, around 12, hopefully I can start moving my stuff back in here. And we'll be done, and then on to the next chapter of this series and transforming my room. Okay, I have to be quiet because it's like 1:32 in the morning. But I'm gonna move some stuff back in here. Pretty much everything except for the cat houses because they're very close to the wall and it's just gonna take up more space. And I'm not done. I have to finish the trim. I have about pretty much all of the top trim. I was working on it and it started dripping, so I decided just to call it for tonight and we can do it tomorrow. But everything looks amazing so far. But yeah, let's finish moving at least the bed back in here so I can freaking sleep tonight. Okay, so we got it in here, kind of. It almost freaking rolled right out of my hands. But I actually hit the freaking wall. I hit the trim that I just painted. Dang it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back over that tomorrow. I'm going to get all this set up, go to sleep, and yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow to see what it looks like and to finally finish it up. Wrap this video up so we can get on to the next transformation. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day and we are about to wrap this up. I had to bring in that other ladder right here to get to the top because the freaking ceiling is so high that I can't use the other ladder. So yeah, just the ceiling and yeah, I gotta do a little bit of the bottom. But other than that guys, that's pretty much it. And actually some of the lights too, like the sockets, I have to paint back over those. And yeah, after I finish the trim up, we are done with painting. I'm gonna put everything back in here. We're gonna see how it looks. Yeah, that should be the end of the painting transformation. Alright guys, so it is the next day and it is finished. I have everything pretty much back where it goes and I think it looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, I think it brings a really good energy to the room It looks super good, super modern. But there's one thing that you guys have probably noticed. It's a lot darker in here. It's a big room. I do have 3 windows, but I don't have them open all the time. It's hard to keep this big of a room lit up when you only have one light up there. And that really doesn't even do, it's not even on right now, but when you do turn it on, it really doesn't do much. See, it kind of does that, and it kind of takes the color out of the room. Like it still looks good, but it's kind of a different vibe. It's kind of a different energy. It's a different type of color that really don't clash very well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure Govee, I think is the name, like the lighting company, they have like the light, they're not strips, they're like the poles that you could put in like the corner of your room, and they produce a ton of light, and you could change the color, the tone, everything like that. Or I might get like those little light pods that you can just put in the freaking ceiling. So yeah, that is the plan so far. There's a couple more things that I left out, but I'm going to leave that a secret. And yeah, and in between the massive, or not massive, but in between the bigger transformations, I am going to be doing smaller transformations, little things just like around the room, maybe the posters, decorations, stuff like that, maybe different blinds, you know, just a little stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing making GTA 6 videos, just talking, yapping about GTA 6 whenever something official comes out, which I'm going to be talking about that very soon in the next video even, maybe. And yeah, so I am very happy with the color, and I will see you guys on the next transformation if you guys are just staying for that. But I'm going to have GTA 6 videos very soon, just talking about the game, because there's a lot that I want to talk about, and I have like a year. The trailer's been out for like over a year now, so there's just a ton to kind of pick apart about that. So yeah, with all that being said, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you like the color. Let me know what I should do with the room, what kind of transformation I should do, little tips, tricks, whatever. And yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next video, and yeah, bye guys.